stands. This really is a place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, it's hard not to be impressed by the progress made by this guy, Eberechi Eze, who I see these days as an unconventional winger, best deployed behind a central striker as he...
He's had a shot! Can he stop it going out? There are a few waiting for it. It's a loose ball. Saka. Menu. Menu has been caught there, it's a foul. Big chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Nice looking ball. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass come.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And here's Dembele. Eze. Rice shifted upfield. Konsa. Menu. Saka. James. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's in plenty of space here. Saka. Can he find the finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Moved on forwards. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Upamecano. Chouameni. And it's played forward. That has been cut short. That's a nicely shaped ball. Mbappe, oh, cracking ball. Rice. O'Reilly. Eze. Out to the right. And it's James. Great defending, strong and determined. James had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Eze. Well read, nice interception. Upamecano. That's really well manoeuvred. Koundé. Upamecano. Cherki. Koundé played into space. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Played towards the front line. Eze proves just a little bit too strong. Dembele, aim forwards. Koundé, Olise, Mbappe, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gordon, Saka, Gordon! There it is! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side, nothing doing. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. James. Looks to the other side. Gordon. O'Reilly. Olise, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Koundé. Rabiot. Chouameni, spread out to the left. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Dembele. Rice, gently done. Rabiot. England making a good start. Nice level of intensity in their play. That's been drilled forward. Hernandez is onto it in a flash. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. Dembele does really well to win the ball there. Saliba forwards and with intent. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That pass has been well intercepted. Some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Upamecano. Oh, good spread. Koundé looking to hit the byline here. And that is a little undercooked. James.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
It'll be a throw-in. And it's James. And claimed it back swiftly. And here's... takes a shot! Oh, what a climb! No, he's got that completely wrong. Rabiot. Tchouaméni, aim forwards. Rice producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Olise. And here's Mbappe. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rabiot. And it's played forward. Olise. Koundé. Now up he goes! Goal! France! It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unearned.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And here's Gordon. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. This might spell danger. Upamecano, gently done. And it's Eze. Menu spreads it out wide. Shoots! Keeper's dealt with that. Menu. And here's Eze. Eze closing in on goal. Saka. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Upamecano, and he goes cross-field. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. That's a little off target. You can run onto that. So what can they make of this? Now it's Saka. Saka! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Can he deliver? And it's James. Played into the middle. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rabiot. Dembele. Over to the left. Cherki. Olise. Cleared without complication. Menu. And it's O'Reilly. O'Reilly, gently done. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. O'Reilly. Clipped into space. Kane with a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Koundé. Cherki. Cherki! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Out to the left it goes. Can he spark a counter here? Great ball if he can get there. It's Kane! Gordon! Gordon! Has another go! He has done it! England are back in business! Saka duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Cherki. And here's Kane. Saka. Oh, it's real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
That looks a cracking ball. Nicely intercepted. That's really well manoeuvred. Saka. And it's James. Oh, it's come loose. Now that's well seen too. Olise. Olise played out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. There will be a throw-in. Oh, sweet feet. Cherki. O'Reilly. O'Reilly chips it through. He's through. Gordon! And the ball's come loose here. Gordon has got himself a free kick. Rice plays it short. And it's Mainu. Rice caresses it through. Saka. Out of play for a goal kick. Forward it goes. Throw it. Saka carries the ball down the right, moved on forwards, brilliantly cut out. Rice with the short one. Nice control, time to deliver, and it's played into the middle. And the shot! Chouameni, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Hernandez. Saka wins the duel this time. Dembele. Oh, such a clever touch. Cherki. Kane. Oh, they could break here. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Kane. He's being a... Oh, shooting chance! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Eze brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Saliba, he's fizzed it forward. Saka, done delicately. Upamecano cuts out the pass. And it's O'Reilly. Cherki, Koundé, Rabiot, Olise, Rabiot, well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. He has found the way through. Oh, super find. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Gordon. Now it's Eze. Eze spread out to the left. Danger averted for now. That pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Cherki. Rabiot. Koundé. Proves too strong. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Koundé, who's set up one goal so far. Saliba shifted upfield. It's Hernandez. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Saka gently done. Hit into the middle. Oh, it's shapes to shoot! Rabiot. Upamecano. Koundé. Cherki. Koundé. Kane. Oh, he's found support out wide. Can he finish? Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
James gets across to intercept that. Now it's Kane. Olise. That's really well manoeuvred. O'Reilly forwards and with intent. Rabiot aim forwards. And it's Dembele. Dembele! Hernandez, there's the delivery. Saka looking for a runner. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And here's Kane. Now it's Saka. He's found a way through. And he shoots! Chouameni moved on forwards. Out to the left it goes. Dembele. Cherki looking here to chip it through. It's out for a goal kick. Menu. James tries making a foray down the right. Muscular approach does pay off here. He is through here. And here's Mbappe. Saka looking to add to his goal. And it's James. Cherki. Elise. Played right into his path. That is a brilliant interception. O'Reilly. Gordon. Dinks one through. That's a throw. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Kunde. Succumbs to the pressure. Gordon. O'Reilly. Rice. Menu. And it's played forward. Played out to the right. Oh, there's the shot! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
England go into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Cherki. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Elise. Foot in. It's run loose here. Menu has given away a free kick. And he's heaved it away. Saliba. Played towards the other side. Kunde. And here's Elise. And it's Dembele. He's gone for goal! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. And the half-time whistle goes. Are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Here we go again then.
France really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Yehi. O'Reilly. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. Menu. Konsa, forwards and with intent. Eze. And here's Kane. Kane, this is promising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
James. Menu. Eze. Now it's Saka. Always onto this. That's been slipped through. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Rice goes short. Menu thinks about shot, surely! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. England take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
Rabiot. Over to the left. Played back in. And here's Dembele. Hernandez gets into some space.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Oh, easy pickings there. Koundé shifted upfield. That's a cute ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Now then, the ball's come loose. And it's Koundé. Gordon does really well to win the ball there. O'Reilly. Nice physical challenge. Rabiot. Dembele. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Menu. James. Great defending, strong and determined. Chouameni. Saliba. Hernandez. That's really well manoeuvred. Hernandez. Dembele. Plenty waiting in the middle. Dembele's cross. And the keeper has it. James. Menu. It's a throw-in. Menu, aim forwards. Chouameni, Saliba. That looks a good ball through. That's the keeper's ball. Saka. Menu. And it's Eze. And here's Saka.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched.
The referee's awarded a free kick. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Saka, gently done. Rabiot. Played back to the goalkeeper. Konsa. Now it's Saka. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Oh, they could be caught out here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. In by Saka. That's an excellent interception. Saka. Decent chance! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Terrible error, duly punished. And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Upamecano. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. Rabiot in acres of space out wide. He has a crack! A real chance and a real let-off.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Clearly not happy with that. Moved on forwards. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Rabiot. Saka tries to dink it through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Rice. Gordon. Short changes him with that pass. And it's played forward.
England are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
It's a very different story for their opponents, though, who just have to throw everything at it and hope for the best. Cherki. And here's Elise. Cherki. Oh, good spread. Koundé. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Konsa clears it away. Now it's Saka. He's in plenty of space here. Kane. He's got away. Kane showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cherki. Chouameni. Koundé chasing after it. And it's Koundé. Gordon. Saka. Konsa. James. That'll be a throw. Menu. Konsa. Yehi. O'Reilly. Decent progress down the left. Gordon. Eze. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Now it's Elise. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Deep cross. No, he's overshot the green. Challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Mbappe! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, the way he set himself up was just so clever. No wonder he's disappointed.
And here's Mbappe. Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Crosses it into the area. Pickford drops his gloves on it, nice and calm. James. Menu. Eze. Now it's Kane. Now it's Saka. And he's managed to get free. Kane. Chance for a shot! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
England are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dembele picks it up out wide, showing good feet. chance to play it in. Cherky. Hernandez. Saka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well,
It's Kane! Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Chouameni. Cherky. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. And he cuts out the supply. Olise. Koundé picks it up now. Gehi gets rid without sophistication. And they've got a throw. Olise. Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe! Gordon gets it clear. Ball is over the line. Rabiot. Olise. And here's Mbappe. Lovely, great chance! Konsa. Menu. Konsa. Menu. Rice. Gordon. Gordon, played out to the left flank. Aimed in towards the centre. Looking for a decent ball in. Saka. Chouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Olise! Ball denied at the last.
France certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
There to get it away. It's Dembele. Now it's Rabiot. Oh, that's neat. Rabiot goes for the shot! No, it's wide.
France are stuck in a rut, and impatient pots at goal won't really help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
Kane. Kane with a shot! Oh, almost a sixth!
Kane really can't believe he didn't put that away. He'd set himself up perfectly.
Chouameni looks to the other side. Koundé. Rabiot. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Gordon. Konsa, forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Chouameni, Saliba, shifted upfield. Dembele, spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill. Cherki. Hernandez could try cutting inside here. Cherki, and the finish! So was it or wasn't it? Well, you be the judge, but he did look very, very willing to go down.
Yeah, I agree, Peter. I don't think there was any contact. My feeling on first watch was that there was none.
France have themselves a chance from the spot. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Konsa. Saliba. Cherki. Hernandez. Muscular approach does pay off here. Eze. And it's Dembele. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Hernandez, Dembele, check, shot a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
That's very neat. A chance to play it in. And that was very necessary. England have reclaimed it. Konsa aim forwards. And here's Gordon. Gordon played with finesse. Now it's come to nothing. Rabiot. And here's Mbappe. Played out to the right. Tries a deft little ball. James getting this one clear. France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Gordon can get it clear. And it's Koundé. Oh, he's found support out wide. Cherki. Koundé. Koundé's cross. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Rice. Gordon. Rabiot does really well to win the ball there. Eze, and it's lofted through here. Well timed, excellent interception. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Melu too strong for his opponent there. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Rabiot. Koundé. Oh, that's a nice ball. He's in plenty of space here. He's got options in the box. Oh, smashing header! Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. And the pass is intercepted. Cherki. Now it's Kane, and here's the chance to counter. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And he thumps it clear. It's gone out for a throw-in. France making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Dembele. Chouameni, gently done. Out to the left it goes, and it's Digne. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Saliba. Digne. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Digne. Dembele. Can he deliver? Dembele's delivery. That's going to go a long way. Olise. Doué. Pickford gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Saka. He's through here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Now it's Kane. And it's Eze. Saka. Proves too strong. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, just skips past his man. Saliba makes the interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Saka. He's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Digne. France keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Saliba chooses to go cross-field. And the counter-attack is on for England. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank. So who's he picking out? Gordon. Oh, this is a... Can he finish? Oh, extraordinary. Rabiot. Koundé. And that's that. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Les propriétaires devraient être très seulement sur leur retrait d'accès au stade, sont payés et déplacés immédiatement.